Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I am, updating you. I realize it's Thursday, not Wednesday. I apologize. Things got hectic. As you may know, I moved from Rochester to Duluth about 2 months ago and my cousins renovated their garage for me, but pandemic and everything else, it did not get done until about a week ago. So that's when I moved in, and that meant that I had to move all of my bedroom stuff in. There's a video from that. And then this last week I've been working on moving all of my books in. So I'm gonna show you those, and then this weekend also is just really crazy. So I will be posting a video next Wednesday, the 9th, 8th, whichever that Wednesday is, but I will not be posting a video this Sunday. So my first video will be my July TBR, which I realize will be a little bit late, but suffice to say for right now, I am currently reading Slay by Brittany Morris. I am also currently reading The Fiery Cross by Diana Gabaldon. I've read several books on audiobook since I'm still working from home, but all of those will be included in future wrap-ups. So that said, let me flip this camera so you can see all of my books. Sorry about the lighting, it's bright out. I have double shelved all of them, and actually we're gonna start over here because it makes more sense. I started, they're all double shelved, as you can see. So in the back here is romance, and then we go to murder mysteries. This is probably one of my favorite series, and then they continue about halfway back there. That red diamond is The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, not to be confused with the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Very different genres. Then we move into historical fiction, which continues down all of those shelves and continues up here for a while. I have a lot of them. And then somewhere around here, we have fantasy starting. Oh no, maybe a little down. Sorry, down one. We start fantasy, and that continues a while. All my Mercedes Lackey books, they take up a solid shelf and a half. Double stacked, so I guess it's 2.5, but anyway. And I've got some fun little stuffed animals because they have dogs and children, so they have to be up high, which works out. We keep going, and then we go up over here, which is science fiction and my questing beast from high school. We had to do a project, and I read Le Morte d'Arthur in college prep 2, which was British literature, and for part of the project, we had to make some sort of tangible thing. I think one of my classmates read Jungle Book and so brought in a bunch of tropical fruit like lemons, dragon fruit, passion fruit, and so we ate that. I decided to make a questing beast out of pipe cleaners and fabric. So that's what I did, and he's lasted me this long. I think he's really cute, and obviously I'm really fond. Then we go into classics such as Dickens and Holmes, which I realize is an author and a title rather than 2 authors, but you know what I mean. Then we go into children's books down here, Bailey School Kids, Boxcar Children, the Mandy series, which I've talked about before. Still classics, but we're moving into nonfiction. Actually, I think we might have entirely moved into nonfiction on this shelf. So this one I'm really interested to read. I've talked about that one in one of my hauls. I mean, I'm interested to read all of them, but continuing in nonfiction, back over to nonfiction, that's Chase. I used to dog sit a dog named Chase, a golden retriever, in high school, and that stuffed animal looks very much like him when he was a puppy. Continue, I call those little things, there they are, squiggers, because they look like squirrels and tigers combined, so they're squiggers, they're adorable. Still nonfiction, I realize that the Rose Years are not nonfiction, but it didn't quite feel like historical fiction to me, so at least this go round they ended up in nonfiction. And then we continue down, we have My Almighty Duck from Star Kids Firebringer, and Mrs. Nutsy, a squirrel I've had for a very, very long time. And then, oh my god, who am I and what have I done? I have an entire shelf and a half empty. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea. But part of it might be the fact that I have this very nice pile of law books. I like my law books, and my cousin, who made a cameo in my last video, wants to make one of those Christmas trees out of books this year. he's going to help me with it to make it taller, because I don't have the patience for that. But the law books make very good bases for that. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Anyway, like I said, I will be returning July 8th or 9th, whichever one of those is a Wednesday. But for the time being, have a safe holiday weekend. Keep safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, please. Don't do anything stupid. But, I keep sticking my hand in front of the camera. One of these days I'll get there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.